What's up, everybody? This is Fred Ricciani of TSC News. If you haven't heard the news already, the Buffalo Bills, after 2 seasons, have relieved head coach Rex Ryan of his duties. Yes, why wait till the last game of the season when you could have fired him mid-season or after the season? I really don't know. You may recall that he got rid of the offensive coordinator earlier this year to protect his own behind. Didn't work out so well. And now Rex Ryan and a defensive coordinator and his twin brother Rob Ryan are out of Buffalo. Rex finishes with a 15-16 record. Most importantly, 0 playoff appearances. And while it may seem on the surface that Rex Ryan got a short leash, the deal is this. The NFL is about what have you done for me lately? And Rex Ryan hasn't done much lately in the NFL. He's proven that he's not very good at developing offensive talent. He's proven he's not very good at picking offensive coordinators. And he's proven that ever since those back-to-back AFC title game appearances with the Jets, he hasn't really been a good coach when it comes to getting teams to the playoffs. So, where does Rex Ryan end up from here? I think he becomes a defensive coordinator somewhere. Maybe he goes to college and becomes a defensive coordinator, perhaps in the SEC. Or, you know what? He's a pretty famous guy. He's a boisterous guy. Maybe he'll get on TV, become an awesome analyst. I mean, he is a great personality. Whether you love him or hate him, the guy definitely knows how to work a crowd. Now, as for the Bills, they have confirmed that in the final game of the season, ironically against Rex Ryan's old team, the Jets, they will be starting, get this, E.J. Manuel. No. Don't adjust your clocks. It ain't 2013, 2014. E.J. Manuel, the man that was set to be the future of the Buffalo Bills, is now starting in a meaningless season finale game a couple years later. And you might be wondering, well, why don't they start Cardale Jones? Perhaps they don't think Cardale's ready. Although, to be fair to Cardale, in the old days, it used to be throw the rookie to the wolves, let him develop under fire, and maybe next year or the year after, they'll be pretty good. I mean, it worked for Eli Manning. It worked for Troy Aikman. It didn't work for the likes of Derek Carr and a few other guys, I guess, in recent years. So I guess it depends. I mean, the Buffalo Bills have not been a well-run organization the last 17 years. And, oh, yeah, what else has been consistent the last 17 years besides the Bills not being a well-run organization? Oh, yeah, they haven't made the playoffs in 17 freaking seasons. Those fans at Buffalo, they deserve better than this. So Tyrod Taylor, he's on the bench. Why? Well, because the Bills may or may not owe him $30 million in the event of an injury next year. So I think they're going to cut ties with him. We'll see where he ends up. Maybe he'll end up with Gary Kubiak and the Broncos. Maybe he'll restructure his contract and will remain with the Bills. Doubtful. He was a Rex Ryan guy. We'll see, but I do think there are a number of teams that would line up for Tyrod Taylor's services. While he's not one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, he's a guy that doesn't turn the ball over a lot. He's a mobile quarterback. I think if he has a good offensive-minded coach or offensive-minded coordinator, well, obviously there'll be offensive coordinator, but a good offensive coordinator is what I'm trying to say. I think the guy could succeed. You give him a decent offensive line, you give him a good running game, some good receivers, I think he could do all right. Although you can make the argument that talent-wise, the Bills look good on paper and look good enough to sneak into the playoffs. Unfortunately, that has not come to fruition. But, folks, I want to hear from you. What do you think about Rex Ryan's firing? What do you think about Tyrod Taylor's potential demise in Buffalo? Let me know. Leave a comment below. Tweet us, Facebook us, do what you got to do. If you enjoyed this update, please like, share, take care, and until next time, as always, enjoy the games.